and welcome to another Shuffle Junkie. We're back in Hearthstone because new expansion came out, Witchwood, and I want to talk about Shudderwock, because this card is hilarious. Like, we all knew it was going to be broken, even the designers announced that they knew it was broken, so no surprise, it's broken. But it's such a funny broken. So the idea here is when you play Shudderwock, every battlecry you've played previously will repeat via Shudderwock, targets chosen randomly. So what kind of battlecries do we want to repeat? You could do this many ways. You could just make a deck that's a whole bunch of fun battlecries and Shudderwock will repeat them all. Or you can go for sort of a combo situation, which is what we're doing here. Now the idea is we want to play... Let's see. The first of our important battle cries is going to be Serenite Chain Gang. Summon a copy of this minion. So you don't get a Serenite Chain Gang, it specifically says this minion, which means you're going to get another Shudderwock. If you play 2 Serenite Chain Gangs, you're going to get 3 Shudderwocks when you play 1, because it's going to be 1, he makes a copy of himself, then he makes a copy of himself. Of course, we'll have more than just that many Serenite Chain Gang battle cries going off, as you'll soon see. Next important one, Life Drinker. Deal 3 damage to enemy hero, restore your hero for 3. So that's important. Grumble World Shaker. Return other minions to your hand, they cost 1. This is going to be very important because we're going to be duplicating Shudderwock and then sending those duplicates back to our hand, and they will cost 1. Allowing us to repeat this degenerate combo forever. And last but certainly not least in the important combo parts, we have Murmuring Elemental. Your next battle cry this turn triggers twice. If you pull that off on Shudderwock, everything he does will happen 2 times. Which is basically a requirement. We definitely need Murmuring Elemental, because the order that Shudderwock pulls off these battle cries is not fixed. It's not based on the order you do things. At least not as far as I've noticed in my 20 or so games I've played so far with Shudderwock. So you do want to make sure you double up. That way, no matter what, you're returning Shudderwocks to your hand. Otherwise, you'll run into a situation where the returning battlecry will happen first, then Shudderwock will duplicate himself, and you'll be stuck with no Shudderwocks in hand, which is bad. You want those in hand. Fireplume Harbinger here is important because we want to pull off Murmuring Elemental on the same turn as Shudderwock, so we got to reduce this in cost by 1. That way we can play Shudderwock and him on 10. And, well, that's pretty much the combo right there. After that, we have some things that we could add to our battlecry, such as deal 3 damage to all minions. Since we'll be duplicating and removing our Shudderwocks, we don't have to worry about our Shudderwocks dying. Hagatha's battlecry won't murder our own minions, but it does allow us to build a board clear into the situation, because we're not winning via presence on the board, we're winning via Life Drinker's battlecry going off over and over and over again. We also have Defender of Argus. That way we sometimes end up with a taunt Shudderwock left alone on the board, which is fun. And I believe those are all the battle cries we are running right now. You could always tech in the new gentleman. We're just going to go ahead and boop. And if I recall, yep, right here. Choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. If you want to make it so you can never enter fatigue, Baleful Banker is here to help you out. He will always put Shudderwocks into your deck, preventing fatigue. I haven't run into a situation where I feel like I need to put a Baleful Banker in here, but if it ever comes up, I know how to avoid fatigue. The rest of the deck is all staying alive control. I got 1 Bog Shaper in here to combo with Hag of the Witch and increase the odds I get my combo pieces, because every combo piece is a minion. So if I played Hagatha, I'm going to have a whole bunch of spells, because her battlecry is a passive, not battlecry, her hero power is passive hero power. Every time I play a minion, I get a random shaman spell. Box Shapers, every time I cast a spell, I draw a minion from my deck. So that's a helpful little combination. Box Shaper, of course, also combos out with the other spells we have in our deck. So if we have him on the table, we could Unstable Evolution a target 3 times. We draw 3 minions. No spells, just minions, so we're much more likely to get our combo pieces. Earthshock is here to take care of what are a good number of terrifying targets that we need to deal with. If we're up against Cube Lock, we want to get rid of that cube before they get rid of their cube. And our way of getting rid of the cube means we don't have to worry about the minions that pop out. Same thing with anything that requires buffing. Like, this takes care of any of our special target problems. Things that are getting bigger via magic. Unstable Evolution is very helpful. It lets us really fully milk our minions for all they're worth. We could trade favorably, leaving us with very injured minions, and then Unstable Evolution those into full health new minions. Blood Mage Thalnos is here just to add additional damage to our spells, because we do have a few board clears in here that we're going to need. And sometimes we get more via Hagatha. So Blood Mage, very helpful. And of course, card draw is very important for this deck. Doomsayer, we want to control the board. That's a good way to do it. Farsight, if we're able to draw into Shudderwock with Farsight, it makes the combo significantly easier and faster. And again, just card draw is premium. We need it. Healing Rain, a powerful healing effect. We definitely need that to keep us going, because sometimes these matches can last quite a while before we get our combo pieces. Lightning Storm, board clears are again very, very important. There are a lot of aggro decks out there, and we struggle against those with this deck. Card draw, we already talked about it, it's important. Hex, again, getting rid of very high value targets is very helpful. Volcano, another board clear, don't need to talk about that. And that's the deck, that's every card in the deck. It's either a combo piece, card draw, or something to help you stay alive. Well, that's enough talking about the deck. Let's try and win some games. Ooh, a shaman on shaman fight. Interesting. In that case, card draw combo pieces. That's what I want. Because if they're running this deck, it's about who can pull off the combo first. It's going to be an extreme battle of people summoning taunts.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's a card I've been considering teching on into this. Be a real shame if I put a Doomsayer down. Will he hex the Doomsayer? Nope. I'll take your piddly little amounts of damage. Prevent some card draw. And start playing combo pieces. 1. We got 2. We got 3. We need Grumble.
Free me! Free me!
Alright, let's think. There's really not a lot of targets they can play that I'm going to want to hex, because once they hit their combo, it's over. So we need to hit the combo first. Or we need to do enough damage that we just kill them first. To that end, I'm gonna do that. Here's my thinking. The one big minion we need to worry about is Grumble. Grumble's all they got. Shit. See, they got there first. Damn. I want to get rid of that, but I can't afford to waste that and low roll on it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, you know, we're okay now. Oh, well, now we're extra okay. Alright. We need Grumble. Grumble, Murmuring Elemental, and Fire Plume Harbinger. Those are the 3 things we need.
Let the pain speak to me.
Ah, oh, you jerk. Wait a second. 8, 9. Whatever. Hey, Grumble! My boy. Now, how to do this right. Figure this way, if I draw into Serenite Chain Gang, I can play them and Grumble. Ooh, what do we got here? That's weird. Weird things to have in your deck. Alright, I definitely want that dead. Son of a bitch. Come on, baby. God damn you.
The end is coming.
Whatever. God damn it. They're 4 cards ahead of me. Where are my Manatide totems? Hey, that's fine. I don't like how much they're drawing. Alright, how best to do this? Totems aren't helping me out, so Hagatha. Wait, I have 8 right now. Yeah, Hagatha.
Dark spirits, twist the tree, foul the lake, and curse this land.
You know, they haven't played Serenite Chain Gang. They've only played Drinker. They haven't played Grumble. Maybe they're not running the same combo I am. This looks very Volcano-y to me. This could be fun, if they don't get rid of it. They've used 1 Hex, 1 Doomsayer. Not that I would have to worry about Doomsayer. Oh, there's their Grumble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see here.
My shield for Argon.
Let's go ahead and Do that. Get rid of that. And yeah. Alright, so I could YOLO Shudderwock out. He won't have a double battle cry. But, that being said... Oh ho ho! Alright, well we're safe from Shudderwock for a turn or two. As expected, they did have that. Yeah, there's my healing rain. Not terribly excited to see that. Don't have any, so... There goes that turn. So they can't Shudderwock. Shit, they did have Serenite Chain Gang. God, I think they're going to hit the combo before me. Ooh, okay. We're close now. I only have 4 cards left, though. I have 9. Here it comes. Here comes their combo. They played a few extra bits that make theirs not as great. Oh, wait. Wait. 9 cards in hand. Damn, they are gonna get a copy. Yeah, they get one more guy. Damn. Alright. What is our hope here? 9 cards. We have a 1 in 9 chance of pulling our Murmuring Elemental. That is really our only hope. Oh boy. I mean, if I'm gonna lose, this is what I want to lose to anyway, so I'm not that sad. Alright. I'll give myself one more turn. You know what's really annoying? Of these 8 cards, 2 of them are my Mana Tide totems. That pisses me off. What garbage. What to do indeed, other dude. I hate that I'm just going to have to YOLO out Shudderwock and hope that it works out. Because, again, the order those battle cries go off is not the order I played the things. What? Yeah, I can play Shudderwock again. I have the same deck here. Hey, at least you get to see the craziness, though, right? That was the whole point here. Yeah, we'll just have to YOLO out Shudderwock. We don't have the health for this. If we're lucky, Serenite Chain Gang's battlecry will go off first. If that happens, we're okay. If that doesn't happen, we're not okay. I should have just played this earlier. When I knew I was in this situation. Just so that if this does work out, I could double the battle cries the next turn. But I think we're going to die here. Yep, here we are. That's fine. If we're gonna lose, I want to lose to the deck that we're showing off. That's good. Well, his way better draws than mine worked out, because again, I didn't get a single Manatide Totem. They're the very bottom of my deck, and you really need that card draw.
Morgul versus Jaina.
Jaina! Alright, Mage. In that case, let's hold on to Urkshock and Life Drinker. I do like having at least one combo piece in hand. Doomsayer. And reduce the cost of elementals. Alright. So our countdown for combo. We need... Oh, we got Shudderwock. Alright. We need Grumble. And we need Serenite Chain Gang. Oh, and we need Murmuring Elemental. All things considered, we're doing alright already. Oh my god, Grumble. So we just need Serenite Chain Gang and Murmuring Elemental. That's all we need. If we can get those two cards... Manatide Totem. Let's try and speed up the rate at which we might get the things we need. I would love to pull Murmuring Elemental right now, because we'll be able to reduce the cost of Grumble as well as it. Oh, a Fireball for that. Worth it. Murmuring Elemental, holy hell! Oh, baby. Calamos rises, indeed. Taunt, exactly what I wanted right there. So we just need Serenite Chain Gang now. That's the only card we're waiting for.
Get behind me.
Goodness me. Unstable Evolution, huh? Alright. I want to thin my hand a little bit. No, wait. No, I don't. No, I do not. If I can pull into a Serenite Chain Gang, I could start this party on turn 9. What is this mage I'm playing against? I know I'm in the low ranks, but what is going on? Alright, well, Defender of Argus is pretty fun here.
My shield for Argus.
Heal yourself. Alright, so just Serenite Chain Gang. That's all we need. If I could pull into a Bog Shaper, that might speed up our chances of pulling that. Maybe a second Bog Shaper is what this deck needs. Like, consistency is your biggest enemy in this deck. Healing Rain. Don't quite know what's going on with my opponent here. Like, I know Minion Mage is a thing, but Minion Mage using just a whole bunch of cheap taunts? Is there something I'm missing here, or is this just a relatively new player? It's my own fault for being at friggin' rank 22, but like I said, I haven't played in quite some time. But as far as like ideal setups so that I could show off the fun parts of this deck are concerned, this is as good as it gets. Alright, Unstable Evolution. What do you got for me? Nope. Definitely don't want that. We're at 8. Ooh, okay, that's good. What do you got for me? One more? Wow. Well, it was nice knowing you, buddy. That's going to be pinged. Come on, Serenite Chain Gang, there's 2 of you in the deck. I'd accept a Farsight at this point. I guess I can coin now. Otherwise, my other option is hold on to the coin so I could double. Ooh, and they're gonna ping it. Wow, you know, this card is pretty garbage except for Mage, who has the power to ping it whenever they want. And they didn't ping it. Can I punish this? I can't, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Because next turn, I get to have my fun. Oh wait, I can't because I haven't played Grumble yet. God damn it, I'm dumb. I'll have. Oh, if only I had realized that a second sooner. Whatever. Just play stupid Grumble. You never know, he might kill the Doomsayer somehow. It'd be tough, but it's not impossible.
Summoning portal open.
You know, with Grumble, you don't necessarily need Fire Plume. You can play this and then Grumble him. Oh hey, he did get rid of it. Again, that's fine. God damn it, I can't believe I forgot about Grumble. Just end your turn. End your turn. Don't kill that poor Serenite Chain Gang member. Ah, oh, thank God, you didn't kill that poor Serenite Chain Gang member. Well, I got some bad news for you. He's coming back. Don't need Thalnos anymore. I'm so sorry, new mage player. Things are gonna get real ugly next turn. You might have fun, though. So, we played 1 Life Drinker, and 1 Serenite Chain Gang. We played 2 Serenite Chain Gangs, actually. Healing Rain. Yeah, I think this is just a new player. Makes me feel a little bit bad about what's gonna happen next. Got 7 cards in hand. I will have 8. Just trying to make sure I'm gonna be all set for when I have 600 copies of Shudderwock in my hand. Coin. Shudderwock. So it's fun. These guys are green because I could play them as minions from my hand. Waiting for one of these guys to turn green. Oh, I screwed up by playing that coin first. I forgot you can't go above 10. God, amateur hour over here. Whatever, I'll have a whole bunch of copies of Shudderwock in my hand first. There we go.
Amazing.
I'm hoping they're giggling to themselves like, ah, the stupid idiot. He sent them all back to his hand. So they're not prepared for what's about to happen. Which is, play this, next battle cry is triggered twice. Play this, who will then make the next battle cry trigger twice. Next battle cry trigger twice. Next battle cry trigger twice. Things are about to get real slow. Gonna slow this game way down.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, you might as well trade into it. Do 2 damage to my face. And then you end your turn, because you're done. And now, I'm sorry. I wish I could pick them up and play them now. Alas. Just empty out my hand a little bit. Oh my god. This deck is so stupid. Come on home, boys. Can't play anymore. I think he might be dead. It's 6 per play. Yeah, no, I think he's dead. I can't even play Healing Rain. Well, we just gotta watch this happen, I guess. I wish sorry was still an emote. It's such a slow way to go. They're not even coming back to my hand anymore. Oh, that's because those are the ones I queued up, that's why. There's that Healing Rain. Just happening as this goes on. Yeah, I'm sorry, friend. Here comes the last of the life drinkers.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Any second now, that next life drinker's gonna go off. There it is. God, what a dumb deck. I love it. Well, alright, that is the Shudderwombo Combo. The Shudderwombo. It's such a funny deck. Like, you're gonna have a lot of trouble against aggro decks. They can be really fast. Q-Block can really, because you're both control decks, but the problem being when they hit turn 10, they probably have their Death Knight, and they probably have enough Doom Guards to swarm you down. It's just easier for them to hit their combo before you hit your combo. Plus, they're the king of draw. Like, you can't outdraw a Warlock. You can't. And we're really doing the best we can here. I could have more draw. The trick is, what do I replace to get that draw? Because, I could put in our favorite 3-drop Acolyte of Pain here. But what do I replace? Do I get rid of Doomsayer? Because Doomsayer is a very important card. There's multiple ways Doomsayer could help you out. You could deny the next turn by playing it on a board that they have yet to fill up. You could put a taunt down, then put a Doomsayer, make sure they can't get rid of Doomsayer. Like, it's a very helpful board clear, and it's very important for locking down the board. Obviously, we can't get rid of anything that's a combo piece. It might be better than Farsight, because this is potentially 3 draws, or at the very least 1. So bare minimum, it's as good as Farsight as far as number of draws are concerned. But the discount makes Farsight very, very helpful. How so? Grumble being 3 can really speed things up and allows you to combo out your Murmuring Elemental sooner, because the whole idea is Fire Plume reduces this down to 1, so you could pair it with Shudderwock. Grumble allows you to do that with Grumble, because anything that comes back costs 1. If it hits Shudderwock, it speeds everything way up. If it hits anything that costs 3 or more, it's a good value. So that's where Farsight really shines. Where it doesn't shine is when Farsight pulls into Unstable Evolution or Earthshock. Because getting 1 free evolution isn't that great. Earthshock's alright when it's free. I suppose I could replace Bogshaper with it, but Bogshaper exclusively draws minions, so if we're able to hold on to Bogshaper and pair it up with Unstable Evolution, we draw 3 minions, not spells or anything else, and our combo pieces are exclusively minions, so Bogshaper is pretty important. Enough so that I'm considering maybe putting in another one. But I don't know, I clearly don't know what I would replace in this deck to increase the consistency. If you have an idea, hit me up. If you got a good deck list, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, Shudderwock is a blast. I'm really enjoying it. You don't have to do it in a combo like this, but the combo is just too funny not to do. If you want a deck that might be slightly more consistent, but still has the joy of Shudderwock, I mean, just turn this into a bunch of very powerful battle cries, and Shudderwock is more of a win more card than a straight-up win condition. Like, instead of having Grumble in there, just getting a board full of 6/6s could be good, so, play Saronite Chaingang, play Saronite Chaingang, Shudderwock, you get a pile of good 6/6 minions on the table. And of course, if you have Defender of Argus, now they're 7/7s. You might have more than one Defender of Argus, now they're 8/8s. There's a lot of things you can do with this card of Shudderwock. For now, I'm enjoying the ridiculousness that is this infinite life drain, life gain combo. And if you got the dust, or you pulled these legendaries over the course of the past couple of expansions, go for it. Blood Mage is a very useful card, but if you don't have them, don't sweat it too much. I'd probably put in a similar card, either a 2-drop that draws a card, or a 2-drop that increases spell damage. Obviously, Blood Mage is great because it's both, so it's very useful. The only things you really need for this combo are Shudderwock, Grumble, you're gonna need Serenite Chain Gang, you're gonna need Life Drinker, and you're gonna need Murmuring Elemental and Fire Plume. If you have those, you got the combo. Go crazy. Alright, well, I hope you had fun with this ridiculous deck. If you want to see different decks, give me some ideas down below. I'm always looking for fun ideas. Look forward to more Hearthstone videos and more Shadowverse videos, because 2 new expansions for both these games means a lot of fun decks to check out. Alright, well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.